you guys? Like to welcome you guys to the channel with another trailer reaction to the Reign of Superman. I think this is the second part of the Death of Superman. The Death of Superman storyline is where Steel, Superboy, you know what I'm saying, everybody, a couple other people try to take the places, the mantle as like Superman. I don't even know if you actually can call it Superman, the mantle, I mean. But yeah, I got my review for the Death of Superman, the movie, already up now. So you guys go right over to just click on my channel and go check that out, because I thought that was really good. But yeah, let's dive into this one. I'm talking more about that after.
Coming off of the first movie, the question is, what happens when the leader of your moral center, what happens when that's gone? How does Superman's death impact his world?
The beginning of the reign of the Supermen, I think, is straight to kind of introduction of these replacements.
These four Supermen, what do they each represent?
You really saw Lois take control of the story.
What if one of them really is Clark, reborn?
Are any of them the real Superman or a trace of the real Superman?
Superman represents hope. And at the end of Death of Superman, that hope is lost. The question of where we go from there is what we're trying to explore with this story.
We learned from Superman Doomsday, deliver the full novel. We're going to cover the complete story as a two-parter.
We were able to take the book and amplify it, kick up the stakes a little bit. So the threat, it's more threatening than ever.
The four Supermen, they each have their own agenda, some good, some bad.
Superboy is, let's say, it's Superman if he'd been raised by the Kardashians.
John Henry Irons represents the humanity and heart that Superman brings to the show. The Eradicator represents the quarter of Superman that is the last son of Krypton. Cyborg Superman is really the power of Superman.
He's just a little devoid of emotion.
Death of Superman is about how we destroy our heroes, and Reign of the Supermen is about how we make them. They both have a lot to say about us. When Superman is gone, is the hope gone? I think that we find it.
We may not be able to bring the beat down, but we sure as hell can make some noise. Am I right?
I actually thought it was going to be like a trailer. It was, but they were talking during it, so I actually think that still works for me. Like I said, forgive me, I've been saying the Reign of Superman, but the Reign of the Superman. And that pretty much gave you an entire breakdown of who's all in there. I've never read the comic. I know it's one of the comics. It was like on like my must-read comic list, but I've never actually got the chance to read it. So I'll eventually get to that. But right now I'm reading the movies. By the time this movie comes out, though, I'll probably be done read it. And the reason I can do that with these DC animated films is because they do the animated films so well that they still keep the what people loved about the comics in them, and they transition it on screen so well with every adaptation they do. So yeah, that was more informative for me than anything. Like, once again, my Death of Superman review is up now. You guys go check that out, and yeah, let me know what you thought about this trailer, and like, comment, subscribe.